जगह वो चेक पॉइंट्स इस्टेब्लिश किए हैं जहाँ पर कि बाकायदा ये इंश्योर किया जाएगा कि उसकी डॉक्यूमेंटेशन भी पूरी है और लोग स्वस्थ हैं। तो और भगवान की कृपा से यही कहा जाए कि इस समय कोविड पहले की अपेक्षा ख़त्म होने की तरफ है, पर इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि हम अपना गार्ड लेट डाउन करेंगे, ऐसा नहीं करेंगे। परंतु ये एक एडिशनल ऊपर से कृपा हुई कि वो भी हमारे पक्ष में जा रहा है।
करेक्ट।
तो इस तरह से मुझे यकीन है कि कोविड के लिए जो जो प्रिकॉशंस हमने लेने हैं वो सब जगह में रहेंगे।
सब प्लेयर्स के लिए कैसा रहेगा? बायो बबल की बात हुई थी, टेल अस मोर अबाउट दैट।
उसके बारे में आपको हमारे टीम कैप्टन बता पाएंगे।
अच्छा, ठीक है, वील पास ऑन द माइक टू
या
रोहित सर। सर, पहला सवाल तो आपसे है कि इंडिया competed in its first डेविस कप in 1921 और फिर हम वी फिनिश्ड अप एज 3 times runners up 1966, 1974 and 1987। इस दफ़े क्या चांसेस हैं इंडिया के डेविस कप में?
So I think we have a very good chance, but while we have a very good chance, we don't like to take anything lightly. That's not the way our team thinks. And hello, yeah. So in Davis Cup, you can't take anything for granted, and you shouldn't take anything for granted. So we say we have good chances, and we have the advantage of the playing surface, and we have the home advantage of the crowd as well.
Absolutely.
So I think all these things should work in our favor, even though these things, for some players, it's added pressure to perform at home. But I think we're going to keep the boys in good humor to be able to take that and perform better.
Super. And since we were talking about the bio bubble, tell us more about it, sir.
So I think the way things are going, it's normally the referee's choice and the ITF that decides that. The previous matches that we've played in a bubble, which means that especially the players and the umpires and the referees, people who are directly involved in playing, are kept in closed environment, which means we are put in an apartment, we eat in separately, and then we come to the court, and that's it. You can't mix around with anybody. But I don't think that the referee is going to do that. So far we don't have any indication that we are going to be playing in a bubble. However, COVID appropriate behavior is going to be observed all across.
Got it. Noted, sir. So tell me 3 factors that make Team India absolute favorite.
Sorry, absolutely.
Favorites.
Well, the first most important thing is that I think our players are, traditionally India has performed very well on grass. So I think that's going to be a big factor. Some of, grass is suited to some of our players like Ram Kumar. I think grass would suit him quite a bit, the way he plays. Yuki Bambri, again, the court's, his favorite surface is also grass. Rohan Bopanna, again has a huge serve and great volleys, one of the best players in doubles. So he's, grass suits him. And the rest of the boys as well, Saket and Divic, they're all very familiar with grass and comfortable playing on grass. So that's, I think, a very good factor. The second one, like I said, we're playing on the home surface with the crowds behind us. It keeps the players motivated and hopefully it will help us perform better. So I think... hello? Yeah. I think Davis Cup is... hello? Yeah. So I think Davis Cup is another thing. I think Indians generally, as you've seen, India has a great history. I think I'm more emotional about Davis Cup than the rest of the countries that I see playing, especially the new players that I see are treated more like a professional match. Indians are more emotional. I think Davis Cup means a lot to them. So I think all these factors are in our favor to be able to take the tie home.
Absolutely. And fingers crossed, obviously.
Absolutely.
My next question is for Aditya. Aditya, please tell us more कि अब चूँकि कंपटीशन बहुत नज़दीक आ रहा है तो एंड हम जिक्र कर रहे हैं ग्रास कोर्ट्स का, मार्च में स्टार्ट हो रहा है कंपटीशन 4th and 5th को, तो कैसी कंडीशन है ग्रास कोर्ट की? एंड बिकॉज गर्मी आ रही है, बढ़ रही है, और घास कैसे बिहेव करेगी उस दौरान?
See, these first of all, these grass courts are maintained over years, and these grass courts have been played on for the last 40, 50 years. For so many years, and they're regularly being maintained over years. They've been playing. I play very regularly here as well, so over years they've been playing very well. They've got a good bounce. And this time, obviously, we have our best people who are working on the grass courts. So the grass courts are going to be playing beautifully. They're looking as beautiful as the Wimbledon grass courts, to be honest. And it's going to have a true bounce. Grass courts traditionally are fast, and the ball remains low on grass courts. So that's what is going to happen. And the grass courts are looking absolutely fantastic. And this weather is actually good for the grass courts, because in extreme winter or during that time there's more dew. So I think because a little bit is becoming a little warm now, so the grass courts will behave perfectly. There'll be less of a dew factor now in the mornings as well.
Got it. Superb. Let's move on to Mr. Daljit Walia. Sir, Amritraj family और रामनाथन फैमिली, कृष्णन फैमिली के बिना टेनिस एकदम अधूरा ही लगता है जब भी हम बात करें. तो कोई मेमोरी शेयर करिए प्लीज़ हमारे साथ उनसे रिलेटेड.
Well, when Krishnan won his first juniors title in 1965, I think, he was 15 years old, and he beat a British player called Alan Mills, who in the 1970s became the referee of Wimbledon and has retired only shortly. Alan Mills was a well-known player. So that's a very historical event. Oh, I was talking of Ramanathan Krishnan. Ramanathan Krishnan. He has played some fantastic matches here. He won against Willem Bungert, who was #1 German player. He gave us the lead in the first singles match, and that actually turned that Davis Cup tie in our favor, because we lost the doubles. And next day, third day, fortunately, Jaydeep beat Bungert. He played very well. And Krishnan beat Boding very, very easily. So we've seen some fantastic matches from the Krishnan family as such. Ramesh Krishnan has won juniors title here. The other person who's won juniors title here is Jaydeep Mukherjee beating Premjit. That was, I think, in 1966. Vijay Amritraj has played a fantastic tournament here. He's played many tournaments, but he played the Indian Open Grand Prix. He first beat Raul Ramirez, and after that in the finals beat Mal Anderson, the great Australian. And Vijay and Anand have done us proud in doubles in many Davis Cup matches that have been held both in the Gymkhana Club and in the DLTA premises.
Superb. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
डेविस कप का डंका, भारत की स्पेशल रिपोर्ट आप देख रहे थे. डेविस कप से जुड़ी तमाम खबरें सिर्फ और सिर्फ इंडिया न्यूज पर आप देख पाएंगे. एक छोटा सा ब्रेक, कहीं मत जाइएगा.